Yeah, let's see if we can upload one while recording one, if it works. Uh, the other one was kind of long, so skip through it if you're too bored. But there's some good stuff in there, you know. But yeah, it was about Prophets of Rage. Now I'm listening to Tom Morello's solo things, and they've been pretty good actually. Like the only one that I've listened to since I grew up, you know, the '90s, you know, all the bands. Uh, the innovative one, well, I haven't heard everything, but so I'm sure I missed a lot. But Tom Morello and Manson has been the how can you say, like the innovators, I would say. And I listened to this. This song is called. Y- you understand? I can play it right on YouTube because they don't let me. So that's what I said. Voodoo Child, and I can play Voodoo Child better, probably better than Randy Hansen. And I'm not joking. You know, I'm not bragging because I started to play Hendrix when I was 12, 13 years old. You know, note by note. So maybe you haven't seen that, uh, and it's difficult to record, especially in like a bedroom like this. You know, it's not the same thing as in a professional studio. You know, but trust me, I can play this shit much better than Tom Morello. I can tell you that. But this his version is very good. Everything is not about technique. You know, he does it innovative. He does something. Um, but listen to it yourself. And that's what I was so impressed with the cover album with the cover album of Rage Against the Machine, cover album with like Maggie's Farm and Ghost of Tom Joad. It was so different. They made a whole different thing about it, you know, and that's not easy to do, you know. So uh, yeah, so yeah, it's difficult to break through barriers. You understand me? Doesn't matter what it is, thinking or whatever you do. New thought patterns are difficult to break through. And music is certainly a thought pattern, you know. Trust me. I've been doing it for 25 years, 5 hours a day. And I've got stuck so many times. So for years, you don't get stuck like for a day. No. Yeah, now it's commercial again. No, thank you. This is, I want to hear that shit. Alright, what should we listen to now then? I'm sick. Tom Morello and the art should prove that. Do that one. Uh, so you have to understand this if you're a musician. If you're not some sort of psychopath genius that can see patterns all around, and I think a lot of those composers like um, Parker and maybe, well, the other ones before Mozart and all this, I think they had like autism. They were not right in the head, so it's nothing to strive for. Uh, Hendrix, I don't think he had that. Um, Maybe he had because he was so fucking strange. So, but he came at the right time. I read all the biographies by Hendrix, and he had the engineers coming up with the say all this technology when I was playing. That's why he got all the sounds. And back then, like Charlie Parker, was a different. Uh, they didn't have TV and radio and maybe radio, but they went out and listened to music and talked and exchanged uh, stuff, and but certainly Charlie Parker was fucking insane. Trust me. I can just take one page of Charlie Parker and play it, and I was like, what the? Ba-da-ba-da, da-da-ba-da, da-da. How did he think about that? He doesn't even follow scales at all. It's more like he thinks about half steps, half steps to one tone. I don't know how much theory but let's say in G, if you're gonna play to E, it goes like F to E flat to E. So he finds the sixth. You know, it, well, Hendrix could never compete with Charlie Parker. Never. Yet he had different sounds and sounds better. I like Hendrix better to listen to. But as a musician, never. Never in this lifetime. Sorry, but that's how it is. I could play Hendrix when I was 16. Parker I could play maybe when I was 35. Probably. What is this shit? Who's this? That's Tom Morello. Okay. I thought I was gonna play some fucking dumb bitch from fucking some bimbo shit. Well, this Tom Morello, I don't agree with. So you should talk to me before you fucking make shit decisions. But I'm not an American, so what the fuck do I know, right? What does a Swede know? He doesn't know anything, right? So only the Americans is know, Charlie Sheen. We have seen this sitcom with Charlie Sheen for 15 years now. It's the worst garbage I ever seen in my life. And now Ashton Kutcher is gonna go. Yeah, I'm very fucking impressed. Charlie Sheen, yeah, a genius. I went out to a bar, Sweden. A girl, she's like, Charlie Sheen is a genius because they told that so much on television, you know. So I was almost gonna vomit. But that's how it is. The one they make famous, they're genius. The other was were some sort of scums. Dude, this is heavy tinfoil. Holy shit. I told you. Yeah, that dude never does a bad song. Fuck's sake. Ba-bum, rabba-dum, ribba-dum, ba-ba-bum, rabba-da, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-bum, ribba, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-bum, rabba-da, ba-ba-dee. It's like pentatonics groove scales. But yeah, but it was just a recommendation. If you don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. But why listen to Rage Against the Machine for the rest of your life? Because to make new music, except for him, he seems to have disappeared. Maybe he wants to. Maybe he wants to. Uh, he wants to. He doesn't want to be part of the society anymore. I don't understand it, but with his following, I think he should do something. Under the situation we are in, I think so. You know, he has a lot of followers and people listen to him, but I haven't heard anything from him. He made a concert in London like a few years ago, but that's it. Tom Morelli and the bloody butt tunes, radium girls. I don't like when girls sings rock. I don't think, but I'm gonna get more hate. But there's some good girl singers in rock, yeah. Especially in Sweden. Sahara Hot Nights, you should listen to. Sahara Hot Nights. Listen to that band. They're much better than this, I can tell you. Blah, 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 blah. So, this is good. This shit. Fuck. Well, nope. Tom. Well, every song can't be a masterpiece, right? Do you know about Sahara Hot Nights? No, you don't. Dude, and as I told you, I already made a video. Dude, James Hetfield, 1986. Was he insane? Was he? I mean, this is not normal. Or is it drugs? Or is it mental illness? What is it? Because I played music and uh, and I have anger in me. But this is another level. So what is it? Look at it. Roskilde, Denmark, 1986. Damage Incorporated. Or 1989, Mountain View. Where did he get that fucking anger from? Dude. With that anger, he will go out and kill people if he didn't play. Yeah, I've seen people acting like this because I know it myself. Holy fuck. And then what did they do afterwards? They play this and then they go back to the hotel and like, yeah, well now we can watch some Jay Leno, David Letterman show and just watch TV. It's fucking insane. Was it TV back in those days, 1986? For me, it wasn't. I never watched TV in the 80s. Fucking heavy shit, that motherfucker. And I can tell you like this: as a guitarist, it's difficult to play this, but then to sing it, I don't think I could do it. Uh, I have to practice a lot, and then I copy just his stuff. So I don't know. That guy was fucking insane. Insane. Look at it. Can you please just look at it? Damage Incorporated, Roskilde, Denmark, 1986, Metallica. That was the last song they played, I think, on the concert. He took his shirt off. And he's even more muscular then than he was later. So, I don't know. I don't know. But they were young. They were like 23, 24, maybe. So, yeah. Fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. It's nuts. You understand me? It's crazy. You know, I've seen all craziness for myself, mostly for myself, but from other people as well. But this is totally fucking insane. So I don't know. You make the judgment. Just watch it. Or night 86 or 89. Doesn't really matter. 86 is uh, amateur filming. 89 is more professional filming. So, holy fucking Christ. Yeah. So who's gonna do that after Hetfield? Who's gonna do it? Like the girl said, who is gonna be the one? Who is gonna be the one? Who? I'm too tired, man. I already given up. Who is this gonna be? Who? I don't think anyone for 500 years at least. To be honest with you, and it's not a joke. And they still play. Why do they still play 2006? I mean, 86 were fucking totally crazy. Nah, but can you please watch the difference between the 80s and today?